Friday, May 17th, 09:23 a.m. New York time. Good morning. Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. My YouTube channel. You can subscribe. It's for free. Want to get access to the videos the same day and a lot more information from trade ideas, beginner guides to advanced. I have a Patreon page. The link's below. If you like my content and want to give a donation one time, I have a PayPal and Venmo link. They're below. I did my morning day trades using the futures market. I selected the S&P 500 futures. Took 3 trades. All were bullish. Looking here on a flex grid on the desktop trading platform, Thinkorswim. The right is a 1-minute chart on the ES. The top left is the 5-minute chart on the ES. And the bottom left is the 5-minute chart of the US dollar index. And the market opens in about another 6 minutes for the equity market, aka New York stock market. I was trading the futures that have been open all night long. Came to my desk 7 a.m. and set up my charts. This was my charts. Because I selected the S&P 500, I do a top down, label the highs and lows, impulse moves, midpoints on multiple time frames. I discussed that further on my Patreon page. We'll go over right now the trades I took. First trade, I'll show you on in 1 minute. This blue vertical line is 7 a.m. This blue vertical line here is 9 a.m. My first trade was here. I'll zoom in now. This yellow right here, this would be the 9:30 open. So my first trade was here, 0820. Popped it up right here, closed at 0822. Nice, there's a profit gain. My next trade was at 0830 here. Went long, and I closed here, 837. See that gray horizontal line? That was a big quarter number. I'll highlight it in. Widen right there. So that was a target area on the upside. It was a big quarter number. I think I take my profit. Yep, look at the market. It's going down right now. Selling off and prior to the open. Thank goodness I'm not in positions. And my third trade was here. 845. Went bullish. A lot of chop. And then I closed here. Just prior to the 9 a.m. I wanted to get out before the top of the hour. And all these moves, I adjusted my stops and targets to make a little bit more on each of them. Nice. Thank goodness I got out of there. That's when it dumped. Now we're breaking these key areas. So on the 5-minute, you can see here, we have this consolidation from this 730 to past the 8 on the ES, or the S&P, the US dollar index was here. So they're both in consolidation phases here. But I was bullish biased the dollar, looking to trade long. So they both have a correlation. They often trade inverse each other. Yep. So again, we went up to the big quarter numbers, 53.25, and reversing, breaking these key levels. Again, took one bullish trade right here, and it closed out during that same 5 minutes. The other one was here, had the momentum continue up. And the last one I took here and closed out just before that. Again, you saw here. Let me show you just before the market opens. We have a few minutes on the midpoints. So we're looking at the 1-hour chart. And again, breaking below these key levels, which you're going to see more on the 4-hour. So there's a big green candle on the 4-hour. I know there's a lot of lines there. Let me move some of this. There you go. That big red candle. That was yesterday. Dump. Impulse move down, broke below there. So big solid body, very bearish. I labeled midpoint there. I think that's a potential target on the upside today, as well as this gray vertical line, which has been acting as a selling area, supply area. Let's go to 15-minute. There we go on the 15-minute zoom out. Again, this gray vertical line has been acting as a supplier, is selling. That's what we got going on the 15-minute chart. Dump, 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 dump. Again, this would be done in about 2 minutes. Then the 9:31 starts. So again, it could be a dump and then a pump into the next open. Here's a 5-minute chart. And again, you see here, look at the Asian session, pump, dump, London session, between the Asian session, London session, or between the Asian session leading up to the London session, they pumped it up and dumped it. So one thing that would be telling me is that the traders during the daytimes were closing their long positions, getting out, more selling than buying. One could expect that today. It's Friday. Let's go to the flex grid. Looking here. Opens in a moment. So again, we're going to expect to see this yellow vertical line. That would be the 9:30 open. Take a screenshot. I want to see that. You can see here in the 5 minutes. I'll zoom out more. This is the overnight low right here. This yellow horizontal line. So we're still above the overnight low. This yellow vertical line right here is actually yesterday's low. I'm going to actually change that gray. There we go. Again, breaking all these key levels. Open about another 15 seconds. Adjusting these lines a little bit. To break a key level there I was watching for earlier. So look at the 1 minute, huge reversal, huge spike. Yeah, that spike down here at the 9:29. And then the reverse back up here, breaking out all these key levels. Potential trade ideas off these levels, but again, I'm not trading at this point in time. Nope. I'll just shut down and be done for the day. Just showing you what fast price action looks like and some things I choose to avoid. There we go. Big turnaround. Nothing wrong with sitting on hands prior to this big event occurring. And that. So potential trade ideas here. This is the high, happens to be the pre-market high right there, which I labeled off the 15-minute and this key level right here. And if I look here on the 5-minute, right here, look at that. That was the Asian session. London session still inside that range. Zoom in some more. That's it. For spending just a little bit of time with me. Thanks for watching the video.